They build the walls high, but I climb them still. Try to change my mind, but I've been there, will. The rules they write ain't for the free. I'll burn that paper, let it drift to the sea. Nanny state can't hold me down. My voice too loud in this lockdown town. Personal choice is the anthem I sing. Freedom's a bird with unbroken wings. They tell me what to drink, what to eat, how to live. But my soul's got a fire that I won't forgive. They fear the spark in a free man's eyes, 'cause the truth don't sleep and the flame won't die. Nanny state can't hold me down. My voice too loud in this lockdown town. Personal choice is the anthem I sing. Freedom's a bird with unbroken wings. I ain't a puppet on no string to pull. A wolf don't answer to a shepherd's rule. They hide behind laws, but I see the disguise. I'll stand for my rights till the day I die. Nanny state can't hold me down. My voice too loud in this lockdown town. Personal choice is the anthem I sing. Freedom's a bird with unbroken wings.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I was right. Okay. Got to fix this. You can talk, hon. They can hear us.
Okay.
The problem isn't that. It's this.
I can talk, but does that mean I want to?
Oh. I just totally screwed this up. I don't even know what I did. Hey, there we go. I'm back.
What did you do?
I don't know.
What?
Don't know.
Hap-
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. That's it. That's what I did. Getting our size right on the screen. There we go. That should be good. All right. I told you the sizing was all messed up and did a reset. So anyhow, hello everybody. Hi, Daddy. That's gonna be weird for him out there not hearing it for the first time. Yeah. Anyways, so we gotta go over some stuff today, do some mixing, but I am going to do something before that. But let's see who's in the chat before we get started. I know I got started late, so it's even more impressive how many people rolled in, because I didn't get it up until late because we didn't have power all afternoon, so I couldn't get up ahead of time.
Right.
Went off during the vape fiddle. We lost power. So Del Vapes. Hey, Del.
Stolen Time is Tim's daddy.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. Lady Liberty. Buster Bell. Hey, Buster. Got Stolen Time. Hey, Dad.
He goes, I'm his daddy.
Tim. That's just Tim. That's just Tim T-Bolt. We got Dalton Beaver. Hey, Dalton. Let's see. Birdman, Birdie. Oh, man. And I almost picked the other energy drink because I have an Aussie lemonade I'm going to use tomorrow during Benny's show. Drink tomorrow. It's a energy drink, but it just made me think of you. And let's see, Tim. It's the same people. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we got this. Speaking of hot tea, yeah, I'm team hot tea. I like tea. But I did make an iced tea
You're
today.
definitely team coffee. You like hot tea, but you're team coffee. Don't even try to fucking play that game. I know.
Actually,
I'm the one with your bevies.
Okay, if I'm waking up in the morning, I'm team coffee. Yes. But during the day, I actually like coffee.
Coffee.
Tea made from beans.
That's not tea, that's coffee.
It's still hot water through something. And yeah, tea made with beans. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. So
that's better.
I do have a recipe. I did mix it already. So that's done. But
Uncle Paulie.
Yep, there's Canadian Vapor, Paulie. So when I got sent the package from Nate, he actually packaged them up so I could open them individually on stream. So we're gonna do that tonight. That'll be the next thing I do here. I'm not gonna center myself. Cassie will still be on screen, but I'm gonna change my camera to the other camera for you guys. And probably take off the background because yeah. Oh, there's a reason.
I was gonna say, you're showing nothing but that punk rock.
All right, there's a reason for that as well. We'll go over that in a minute as well. But yeah, this is one of the packages that he had sent. And yeah, obviously the scale's right there, the 501 scale. Let's see where it is. I don't know exactly how he did this, but oh no, that's not
opening that, Birdie. I hope you're listening because I don't think you saw it. But Dalton would like to know if you want to be his daddy. He doesn't have one. He's biting his lip in anticipation of your answer.
Yeah. I wouldn't blame him. Oh, you know what? I might have to do this up closer so I don't cut myself.
And
this is not
Tim's opening a package, but somebody got one in the post today.
Yeah, somebody in chat's got a package on the way. Speaking of, that's something we all should talk about as well. We got talking code about it, but we can talk about it. So, yes, very, very soon, certain liquids are going to be in the UK legal. So, yeah.
Dalton.
That's happening very soon.
Be your daddy.
You got to give Nate credit. He made this a pain in the ass. Let's see what's in here. All right. Looks like a mod, hey? There we go.
Boo.
You ever hear this one? Birdie's in chat. So, Omega. Mega. Oh. Wow, the old school 510. Anyhow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I built this. I wicked this up last night, so it'll blaze. I'm just going to put it on here because I wicked it specifically used for this and do the testing today.
Yeah, Tim, he's listening only. He's in the garden preparing for the wedding, so...
In the garden preparing for the wedding?
You know, the whole reason that we're going to be on that punk rock and Birdie...
That's why this is here. That's why this is here.
Birdie's spot, because Birdie's a slacker, because his daughter's getting married, whatever.
Nate, how do you... Nate, I don't know where you are, but how do you open it? There's no freaking grooves on it. It's like completely seamless. I can see the seam, but I can't grab it. Wow. There's no... You know how you usually get the little tab? There's no tab on this thing. Yeah, there's no tab. It's fun, but at least it has all the stuff inside, so... Looks like stickers partly coming off on one. All right.
Man, I've been wanting this pumpkin, but I don't want to take my hexome in the living room because Ashley tends to knock things over, and I already scratched it myself.
Ashley knock things over? Never. She wouldn't do that.
When it comes to getting to you, for me, she's a bull in a fucking china shop and wipes out that goddamn coffee table on a daily.
That's a parallel mod. That battery door leaves a little... I mean, it's nice and seamless looking, but I mean, it's also seamless. So...
Ooh, I gotta change my batteries.
Which sounds great, but I don't know. I'm a little sketched out on that. Take the battery out of the mech that doesn't have anything in it anymore. I'm taking this cap off. I want to take the battery out of the mech. Because the Blaze Solo's got good flavor. And I purposely wicked this up for this purpose. So.
Did you know?
I did, because I figured I have a little red flare to it, but I mean, come on. This side here looks really good with just the black and black. And the other side, yeah, you got the Blaze Solo. But... And I kept the black side of the drip tip on that side too. It's looking perfect. See how this thing works.
I totally meant to take hand check pictures today because I actually ran a different mod when we ran out today. And I forgot. Because it was raining. My
guess is the button is not completely the way it should be. I have a feeling there should be a button over the button. It works fine. There's probably supposed to be a button on top of that button.
I don't know. Look them up. That's the only way you're going to find out for sure, right? Unless somebody knows in chat.
I would have to like go over that button part. Have to. Either that or it's just a really tiny ass fucking fire button. Parallel mod though, it's actually got good flavor out of that. Working good. So, yeah. We have specialty drinks today to go over a liquid dream segment. Although we don't normally. Who we got? We got Brian. We got Graham. Oh, Graham's here. Hey, don't see Graham very often. It's good to see you, Graham. It really is.
It is. We've been missing you on Wednesdays.
Really have. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do the liquid dream segment, but we stopped by today, and yes, it's been a heck of a week with no energy. So yes, we gave into the energy drink thought, and I got this 3D energy. What did you get me?
Watermelon grape.
Watermelon grape. Was that? And we also picked up the Aussie with lemonade. So like I said, I saved that for tomorrow because I didn't think Birdie would be here at all today.
I got a G Fuel Pac-Man edition. It's like a cherry lollipop. It's pretty good.
That water as always and coffee. Coffee. I didn't flavor my coffee.
You didn't?
Didn't, but I do have blueberry flavor West right there. Would actually be really nice in it. Been taking early nights. I
mean, dude, we get it. I mean, it doesn't mean we miss you any less.
Yeah, it doesn't make us miss you less. Not at all.
We totally get it. I would love to take some early nights, but somebody doesn't allow that.
Yeah. Cassie's a slave driver.
Oh no! Brian just finished his mango.
Oh no. Good news, Brian. Good news. That may or may not be available on 500s in 2 days.
Here you go. I mean, it's only 1.5 mil, but
you're mirrored again.
I'm always mirrored. God damn it! And if you're gonna fucking bitch about it, I will go and change it. I don't want to change it.
Oh, you don't have to. I'm just not. We'll go to read something off your screen. And it's like either I'm dyslexic or that is backwards.
Better.
Yeah, I can read it. No, I can't. It isn't any different, actually. You're still backwards. Didn't change it. Not. Yeah, you are.
I just hit mirror my image, so...
Still backwards. I love being in the mirror, exactly, Paul. Nope.
Didn't work. So it was the other way last time.
No, it's not. It's not flipping. It hasn't flipped. It's the same direction every time.
It's flipping on
mine. It isn't flipping on the outward screen.
Guess what? We're just gonna fucking leave it, and you can stop complaining.
Here we go again, Paulie. Here we go again. All right, just to break that up, I'm gonna go over this. So what I made for today, I wanted to try out. I haven't really played with the mango from FA much, anyways, but I wanted to try out the mango FA with the Perulum fruit, passion fruit. So we got mango passion fruit iced tea, iced tea lemon with lemon natural from Wonder Flavours at 3%. as the base. Really like it. Mango from FA at 2%. Passion fruit from Pearlum at 2%. Didn't want to push them real high because I still want to taste that iced tea. So I figured the two of them are going to be powerful enough. And a super sweet cap at 1. Yes, I've actually liked my sweeter liquids lately, especially when it comes to a drink flavor. Right here, testing new FA with the Pearlum passion fruit combo in a mix. And there's the picture from today's thumbnail. So that's what I have here mixed up already to go. And I'm going to try it on that new setup. Kind of excited on this. I know I like that tea, so that's not a problem. Why you look so grumpy all of a sudden?
Grumpy, no. I just realized that I'm squinting because I don't have my glasses on, so I'm trying to see the chat.
Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy.
What?
Look how offset that is.
Oh, where's phrasing? Where's phrasing?
I'm with phrasing on this. I mean, that is definitely got. Yeah, that is a non-centered 510. Majorly, like it's got overhang on one side and underhang on the other.
Wonk.
Oh,
you need to put that wonk-tastic milkshake that or wonkgasm or whatever the fuck you made.
Finished that whole bottle. That was really good.
Oh, I have some wonky milkshake in here. Do you want some wonk on your wonk?
Like for real, that huckleberry mix I made for Nick was excellent. I'll show it in a minute. That turned out excellent.
Been vaping my huckleberry cheese Danish all day because, like I said, I took this out instead of my Republic today.
Wow. So that mango, this is okay. The FA mango's got that funky mango. It's that funky mango, but with the passion fruit, that works really well. I'm not getting any tea out of it. Really, the tea is gone. A nice tropical mix, though. Although I have a feeling the room might smell like cat pee. It's that flavor that gives it's good flavor, but you know that note, that flavor note that comes out, and I'm kind of smelling it in the air after.
Paulie's begging Graham for flavors. He wants his beignet and he needs some caterpillar.
Oh, that beignet. Thank you, Graham, so much. Eventually, I don't make a lot of donut flavors, but I gotta grab that and make another donut soon. Those are good. It's fall time. Good time for donuts.
So is this the part to pull a Graham and do, ha ha, we have beignet and Paul has none?
I was just thinking, we have not done a donut episode in a while.
Go fuck yourself.
We've done pastries, but not donuts. Although technically,
donuts are disgusting.
Nah, that beignet is delicious.
Donut vapes are gross, and you won't let me use the beignet. Because it's precious.
I want to say no, but I'm not going to lie. It kind of is.
So if you do donuts, you have to do donut and something, because you know I'm not going to make a donut recipe.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm not.
Paul, think about it. What do you want to add to the donut that she might actually make? Because we do need to do a donut episode for fall. That's perfect.
All pies.
Pie is surprisingly one of the most difficult ones to do if you're trying to flip between them, because one pie crust does not work in all things. You got to adjust it for each and every filling.
So what we're going to have to do, Dalton, is we will do a pie episode, but we'll probably do it closer to Thanksgiving time.
Yeah.
That's when we usually do it.
Yeah, we usually do
Thanksgiving pies.
Yeah, true. Like a week or two before Thanksgiving, so you can get it ready for Thanksgiving.
And guess what? My pies are still cheesecake.
Yeah, she cheats. She definitely cheats. Caramel custard donut. That don't sound bad.
Eat a caramel custard donut, but I have yet to find a donut that I can vape and it just doesn't taste like weird, nasty grossness. I just can't get along with donut vapes. The gooey cream pie.
Well, it tastes delicious, but I know that note. I know it's got to have a little bit of that offensive note to some people if you have a sensitive nose to it.
You're only allowed to vape that in there.
It's got that funk, that weird funk.
because you're not vaping that in the living room.
You might be okay with it. I don't think you're sensitive to it as much. That funky, almost cat pee smell. Let me grab that other recipe, by the way. The Wonktastic. Or Wonkasm. I called it Wonkasm, didn't I?
Well, while you're looking that up, I'll throw mine up real quick and go over it.
Go for it.
What the fuck is going on?
Like the
so I did a raspberry dragon fruit lemonade because I really wanted to play with that dragon fruit from Medicine Flower at 1%. Okay, that's high for a Medicine Flower, but whoever's been using it, the median on it was 4%. And I was like, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not putting it that high. Lemonade Flavorah at 3, premium raspberry SSA at 1, super sweet Perlum at a half because it is a lemonade. I don't like those quite as sweet. And zesty lemon cap at 1. And there's the picture. And I've got it mixed up. I just haven't tried it yet. That's me.
I'm just trying to figure out. I gotta find a 22 millimeter Addy to put on this so it doesn't have that Wonktastic. Looks like it's got ham and lean, actually. Oh, no, and I can see underneath it. You guys can't see it good enough, but I can see underneath it, too.
Oh, I can see the gap. There's some gappage.
You can see the gap underneath? Like, you can't really see it underneath. But I can. I hold up to light, I can see. Okay. Old school mechs are cool, but they also have some annoying issues. Yes. But... yeah. Oh, I got those recipes. So this is what I made. I made this Wonkasm. I made this because of Nick's stream, and he had so much wonk that day. It was just like, yeah, Wonkasm Central. Blueberry Flavor West. It'll say it down below, but that's actually just to kind of add a little bit of sweetness to the huckleberries. This is my huckleberry mix. 1.5%. French Vanilla Thick Wonder Flavors at 1. Huckleberry Flavorah at 1.5. Huckleberry Medicine Flower at 0.25. Great combo. Milkshake cap at 1. Super sweet cap at 1. Vanilla Bean Ice Cream Flavor West at 3. Vanilla Gelato Italian Wonder Flavors 1.5. And Whipped Cream Fresh 3. Wonder Flavors at 1. The only difference between this and my regular milkshake base I usually use is the whipped cream. I didn't want a ton of the malt, so that's why I didn't add the Mullenberry, because that actually adds a little too much malt for a huckleberry. I wanted the huckleberry to shine, so inspired by my huckleberry green as build stream. Whipping that creamy goodness into a huckleberry milkshake with a touch of blueberry Flavor West for sweetness. Nice little picture. But yeah. And then this did not last either, the honey apple cream cookie. Surprisingly good apple came through, and I was not expecting it. I really thought that there would not be enough apple on this. Apple honey cream from Wonder Flavors at 3%. The apple came through. The brown sugar cookie Wonder Flavors at 1.5. Give you that nice brown sugary goodness, like an apple pie filling kind of feel. A little bit of cinnamon from Wonder Flavors at 2%. That also added to that. Pastry cream to thicken it up a little bit. And then super sweet Perlum at a half. And that did not last more than like long enough to actually fully steep. It was delicious right off the shake. That was tasty. Like way better than I expected with that one. I really thought the apple was going to need some kind of backing. I wasn't sure about using the pastry cream with the honey cream, see if it'd actually work right. It was a little bit of a trial and error thing. And just in my head, I thought, well, these might work well together. And I tried it and it did. Honey apple cream cookie.
Poop.
Mm. I don't use parallel mods very often. The only parallel mod I have is the Para series for the that's the Titan mod, Titan V2, I think. Old shed bowl. It's got a roach in it. No shit.
That's dope.
My mom still owes me a deer antler bowl. I know it sounds weird to say that, but if you If you participate in shed time, there's like this slight saltiness to a deer antler. Oh, adds to the flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually really good. So you might not have to worry. It might not last that long.
As I don't care how long it lasts, as long as you're not trying to vape it in the living room and I don't have to spell it.
Oh,
That's all I care
I'm
about.
cloud comping that tonight in the living room. Just saying.
I will fucking murder you.
Walk, walked. You know what? Halloween mixes are coming too. Yep, that'll be before Thanksgiving. We are gonna go through some candy, different types of candies and stuff like that, and treats for Halloween. Definitely will be coming up on the other show, on the Saturday shows to mix along. So Tuesdays more just we're just sitting here hanging out, chilling, and then we do the after show. Maybe we can get a live Graham. That'd be nice if he's got time. I'd love to see him. You mixing that up now?
Mixing what up now? I've already mixed.
Oh, you did mix it.
Yeah. It's like I said, I mixed it. I just haven't tried it yet because I know medicine flower. It's going to take 5 days.
True, because that was the thing about the Wonkaism. It was good and it did go away, but it took like 3 days before I really liked it. The first day was a little iffy. The first half an hour was really bad. But even at 1/4%, it has that off taste that you need to kind of wait for it to steep out.
So, you know.
Uh, so yeah, album being out and stuff that I have had an itch. I got a couple songs in my head that might wind up being coming out of it again soon as singles. If anybody's interested in that. But I have had a couple of in my head. And I actually blame Punk Rock Vapor Craig for one of them. It's his fault.
Listen, you can't blame Craig.
I just did.
Well, you can't because I said so,
I did though.
but you can't.
Oh, I certainly can. Do you know how I certainly can? It's simple, and you'll agree with this. You're not even going to argue because he dropped a baby bunny on its head on accident.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, we're not going to get into that because then I'll have to be all grumpy face about it again. Because
it was
drop a baby bunny on its head.
It was very soft drop. It wasn't hard, and it was an accident. It was a complete 100% accident. But still,
no, you don't get to you let him off the hook that easy. No.
But yeah, it kind of poor baby. All right. So if anybody is interested in actually buying the download for this, and the whole point of this, and the only reason I'm really doing this is because, okay, you might find it crazy or not. I'll put a poll in chat if this. No, I'm not even gonna put a poll in chat because I don't care if it's crazy. Although I might put the poll anyway.
Well, you are crazy.
I'm gonna put the poll in chat so you understand. Put in here. I could spell right. Okay. Question's too long. Damn you. Okay. How long? Too long. Way too long. Damn it.
You blame Craig for everything?
There we go. I figured out a way to shorten it. There we go. Putting that in chat. There you go. And we'll give it a little bit of time so everybody can actually answer it. But that is the reason why I actually put it up on there. That and a few people did ask for copies that are easier to download. It's not cheap to make vinyl, by the way. Just saying. Found that out the hard way. Looking it up.
All right, go get you a coffee.
Get yourself a good old cup of coffee. Enjoy. Any questions about mixing in chat, though, they're always welcome, by the way, about anything going on. Yeah. We do have, next Tuesday will not be this type of show. Next Tuesday will be the new TFA, the results of our testing. So.
You know I'm going to want a vinyl tune.
All right, so yeah, he might answer there's two yeses there. They're both there's two yeses. I mean, I kind of vote for the third option myself.
That's what I voted for. Yes, it's crazy, but do it anyway because you're going to. So why tell you no?
I just want one. I got that record player there. Come on, like my album cover, an album. I got something I want to put on the insert, which costs extra. I want to make sure I want to make it really like I want a proper album.
Well, that's my record player because it's purple, so it needs to come in my room.
I got it knowing that you'd want it because it's a higher quality one than what the original one I got. Mm-hmm. It's digital, actually, digital interface.
Yeah, so I'll put a poll in chat who thinks I should just chop off all my hair and just take off all the black and then let it grow out. Be like up to here. No, that's about where my roots end. It's like right there.
I get the roots part, but wait until it grows out.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta have something to hang on to.
Here it is, two-tone.
Gotta have something. Gotta have something to hang on to.
Fuck off. You try pulling my hair right now, and I'll probably deck you really, really, really hard because I got a really bad headache.
Yeah, send out well wishes to family. Our family is going through tough times right now. We have quite a few. It's also a transition into the new season. In colder nights and stuff up here in the north, and definitely affects people with their mental health. So if you haven't heard from somebody, definitely reach out to them, make sure they're okay. There's a couple people that I haven't reached out to quite yet because I knew they needed a little time, but it's time. I did talk to Addie. Addie's doing well. He's wishing everybody well, by the way. So
love you, Addie.
And thank you, Craig, because Craig was having a rough night the other night with some stuff, and I talked to him for a while. He said it on his show, so I'm not afraid to say it out loud. I wouldn't have said anything otherwise. But yeah, so I stopped, and we were in Hangs the other night, and I just kind of focused on making sure he was okay. And I think it helped. Music helps, and he loves playing music, so got him at least to sit in his office and jam, listen to it.
We know, Birdie, because you got it released over there before anybody else because it hit midnight there.
The album release was really cool to see. I never knew how it worked when you released it on digitally. So it releases per time zone until it gets to yours, and then everything after it's instantly open. So like until it got to the East Coast, I'm watching it, and like Birdie got it, the UK got it, everybody got it before I could even listen to my own freaking album. I kept trying because I wanted to listen to it in the living room and say it for the first time and have it play. And she can verify this. I tried like every hour on the hour to make sure it didn't work.
You gotta do it. And if you do it, he has to listen to it, right? That would make him obligated. They bought an old house and found 200 vinyl records of polka music.
Weird.
He sent some to Nick.
That's weird because I actually left a bunch of albums behind when we moved houses because we just did not have time for me to pack them all up, and it kind of
but they weren't polka music.
No, there's a lot of like Willie in there. There's a lot of good albums in there. I left them behind because we're in such a rush to get here, and I had kind of inherited the collection anyway, so I wasn't worried about it. And I wasn't planning on getting a record player at the time. And then Nick kept mentioning it over and over, playing it, and other people were too. It's like, I really miss my vinyl, the sound when you're just jamming and just chilling.
If the guy that was selling us the house didn't screw us over, we would have still been at that house instead of having a rush to move to this house.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it wasn't so much screw us over. He literally did something illegal that wound up being
he screwed us over. It had already gone up for tax sale, and he was trying to sell it to us.
That's true too.
He was just going to rob us of all the money, and then it was going to be taken for tax sale anyway because it already had been sold.
But there was a lot more to that move that was turned out in reality a real situation where I actually saved someone's life in a weird way. What a great feeling it happened, but man, the situation should never have happened, and it was because of him.
That would be kind of cool, Neil. Making a lampshade out of some of the polka records. But yeah, he wants to send them to Nick because he feels like the polka music would be better than listening to Instabands.
Those last couple that he picked,
I kind of have to agree.
Okay, the ones that are
evil motherfucker.
Ern sent him a couple. They were meh, but the ones he picked, ooh, he's really trying to push that Rectangular thing as a real like good album because.
Don't you even, Neil? Hey, don't you even? You'll go with time out.
In comparison to every single thing he listened to, that was literally the best one he's done so far. The guy he liked, but that girl, oh my God, that girl. If you haven't watched last week's vlog, do it. Torture yourself. It's fun.
The guy was bad, but the girl was bad.
It's like she was singing off key on purpose and off by a few seconds too. It was the lyrics did not match the song quite right either. It was okay, knowing what kind of hell it is to try and tune that in right and get it right with using the software and stuff, I would be honest with you, and trying to get everything to line up perfectly. That kicked my OCD into overdrive, and it was just like nails on a chalkboard. Really, really bad. That'll be the first album I'll get for her. I'll have it printed on a small vinyl.
No, I've already decided what album I'm going to buy for the first album. I'm going to get that Prince, the purple vinyl Prince.
Oh, we might have it by the time you get it, because that was debatable this time. I wanted the Wu-Tang Clan instead.
No, I want that one, so it's coming in here.
Does it have It doesn't have When Doves Cry on that one. That's the one I want.
I think it did. It wasn't. It was like a greatest hits thing. It had a ton of stuff on it.
Because the When Doves Cry came on the same album as Little Red Corvette. Because I used to have the tape and the CD. I'm
pretty sure When Doves Cry was on it because you almost got that instead of the Wu-Tang, but you really wanted the Wu-Tang, so you got that.
When Doves Cry was like, I made the song for my son. When Doves Cry was the one I used to listen to for my dad. That and anything he liked, but I mean that song somehow made me like emotional for my dad, so it kind of definitely hit the heartstrings. And if you get a song that does that to you, special.
I can guarantee there are 2 vinyls that will never ever ever be in this office, and one would be one with Rectangular on it, Neil. And the other will be Tim's, because I listen to that shit, but I don't need a vinyl of it in my office.
Okay. I wrote it to listen to it. I never wrote it to be public. But yeah.
Well, look at what you did. You failed.
I spent 3 years obsessing over it. Spending a lot of time in this office and a lot of money in here.
Your first big mistake was you played it for the people in the UK, and then you played it for the people here in ours after show, and that was the end of that being non-public.
Still blame Steven and Hanky the most for going public.
What about Birdie?
Birdie, by Birdie's time was already going to go public. It just hadn't been there yet. By the time he heard it. Okay. Hanky's the first one that started saying do it, and then Steven was pretty adamant I needed to. But yeah, just, you know, if you have shower songs, you don't have to go OCD like I do, but go ahead and write yourself a song. See what you can do with it. Figure it out. And, you know, sometimes you can just listen to that and just listen to the lyrics or just read them off in like a poem situation. I was viewing it when Jelly said it. My first thought was Under the Bridge by Chili Peppers, because that actually was same type of thing. He wrote that as a poem because of the feelings he had. Let's Go Crazy is a great song.
That's a great song.
He had a lot of great songs, but there's some that make me a little more emotional than others. Little Red Corvette has a special place for me because I used to crank that with the big bass speaker behind my seat where the T-tops would go if you took them off. And behind the seat I had a big special bass thing made to fit in there with 12-inch subs, and I used to crank that in my Corvette, a 75 Corvette. And it was a Little Red Corvette, so it kind of made perfect sense. Even though the song is completely not about a car, it's completely perverted. If you listen to the lyrics, it made perfect sense. I like that song.
Kind of like Trojan Horse.
Yeah. Or Knights in White Satin. Talked about this the other day.
Beret, yeah.
I know Knights in White Satin's not supposed to be a dirty song, but AP English, I managed to pull that shit off, and I got an A for that.
When do you not turn everything dirty?
When you do it for me. Raspberry Beret, yeah. Prince, you're right. Net Reality, that's a great song. I could definitely do a Prince night one night.
Buster said it first.
Did he?
Yeah.
The Red Corvette. That just proves your mental thought process, Dalton, is a little on the dirty side, like some of us.
He comes in and hangs out with us,
does,
obviously. That's a given.
We did just do the music one. Obviously, we picked our own. Actually, she started it. I wasn't going to pick my own song, but add my own song to that. But she did it first. And I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm going to pick her favorite song and go for it. No, not her favorite song. I did your most horrifying song for the music one, for the music episode. Music inspired mixes. Yogurt recipes. Oh yeah.
Too. I did Why So Serious and I did Nanny State. So
yeah, Nanny State at the beginning is the reason why is because there's so much going on right now. There's a lot going on in the UK. We already know Australia has had so many issues. And now with this tariff thing, shipping's been a nightmare over here, and it started up a hornet's nest. So it's actually causing issues where they look into stuff, and they've changed the way they look at shipping a little bit across the international lines. A lot of places where it'll hit an international line, all of a sudden, oh, well, now where it's not up to our compliance, we're not really sure if this is safe to carry. It's like, dude, it's not nuclear active, radioactive or anything. It's just friggin'
that Nanny State one is really good. It's like a banana coconut pudding. It's delicious.
I forgot what I made. For that song. It was What Flavor Are You? We didn't go with the one that Hanky really liked.
I did 3 because I did the Ageless 2 with I Don't Want to Grow Up and I'm an Alcohol Kid.
Yeah, that was probably a really bad name for that, by the way.
But it tastes delicious.
Oh yeah, this turned out really good. There's another one. This actually kind of falls under that. Like, I might have to make another bottle of this because I think this will go really well. I'll show it first to make more sense to everybody. Yeah. What flavor for you? For the What Flavor Are You? Bourbon aged cream Wonder Flavors at 1. Cedro fruit from Wonder Flavors at 1.25. Lemonade Wonder Flavors at 3. Super sweet and cap at a half. And I did the What Flavor Are You song by me. But the I actually mixed it with 1% super sweet. Like I said, I'll still put a half because it used to be where it was. But yeah, since I've been vaping my own liquids and it's actually our pre-made mix and stuff like that, I've kind of got a little more of a sweet tooth lately. It's mostly ladies' fault because mine doesn't taste sweet, but hers does. But anyhow,
dessert. It's supposed to be sweet.
So tomorrow, if I mix up a bottle of this for tomorrow, that'll go really good, I think, with that Aussie lemonade. I have a feeling those go good together because that was really good. I have found that creams and lemonades, and I know in the UK, like you guys, your lemonades are kind of creamy, which is had me thinking, does this work in e-liquid? And it really does, Graham. Really, really does. If you use the right creams, that aged bourbon cream, that was delicious.
Right, so first of all, Uncle Paulie, I hope you're working on your recipe for yogurt because it was your plan. You have to put a recipe out, whether you show up or not.
Laugh It Off, my favorite song at the moment. Awesome, Dalton. And that's actually
And
I
again,
recommend
that reality with I have beignet, Paul has none.
it's such a good flavor, Graham. If you, I gotta grab it and pull it out. The yeah, Laugh It Off was kind of the one that was really meant to kind of just let things go. Don't let it get to you. It really is. That's the song. And then taking a little step farther, Why So Serious? Because that's like, at this point, I don't give a fuck anymore. That's what Why So Serious is. Laugh It Off is like literally just do what you want to do, whatever helps you feel better. Don't let it get to you. And it's a tough thing to do, but you know, I'm hoping that song can help some people when they're just had it and just want to let loose.
Paul.
Make dreams happen. That's right, Paulie.
Well, he said, send me 30 mils of beignet and caliper chow for 20 quid.
Caliper chow.
That's a deal, buddy. Let's make dreams happen.
Caliper chow is yum. Super yum. I'm so sad that they didn't. You know, Flavor Craver was able to keep the chef flavors alive, okay? I really, really, really would like to see somebody try to pick up that line and go with it.
It's your fault. You ordered some and then all of a sudden, boop, they're gone.
That's actually technically the FDA's fault as usual, but...
Oh, no, it's your fault. Just like you ordered strawberry jam 101 and boop, they're not making the flavor.
Yeah, and the official announcement here too is, yes, Flavor Craver will be picking up our liquids. They will be picking them up soon. And I'm not sorry that it is like an honor situation to be the first alongside the original chef's line. Like, will be available in all the different concentrations. That for me was like, yeah, done.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely done. So that will be going over the UK, and it'll be, the flavorings will be in less than 2 days, and everything will be shipped over immediately. So it'll be available very soon.
We're just waiting on those 2 flavors that have been held up in customs and sent back and resent and held up in customers.
Yeah, let's not even go there. Not to mention, I know, I'm pretty sure Graham's dealt with this because being in the UK, he might have. But you know how when customs comes in, you get that customs clearance fee thing, that weird like duty thing you get. We've never had that before, but apparently it's a thing. So I'm going to have to pay more money for that when it gets here, and I don't know the total yet.
Is that the same one that you dropped up before, Neil?
Yeah, let me get that. Let me get these recipes. If not, then I'll grab it.
Then he's got to go back up and grab that one too.
Okay, there's 2 of them. Let me know if that's different. Let me grab this. Ooh, yes. Oh, I'm so happy to see this.
Yeah, he's the lemon lime.
So
it is the same one. Okay.
Yep, citrus soda Flavorah at 1, lemon lime from Cap at 2, lemon lime soda from Flavorah 1.25, summer by the way, lime raw VSO at 0.5, and super sweet Cap at 0.5. That's gonna be a nice like citrus. That's gonna be a really nice lemon lime mix. Great shake and vape. That's good to know. Like, it's a good shake and vape. I do find the lime doesn't need the steep like some do. That does not. Ooh, because the lemon lime soda, you would think would be. Sorry about that confusion with calling it 7-Up, because that was originally supposed to be the name, because 7-Up is a trademark, but it tastes like 7-Up. So you add a little citrus soda, that's gonna just in lemon lime Cap. It's just gonna really enhance that flavor. But that's got that soda like. Hey, for lack of a better way, like that tinny vibe you kind of get from the 7-Up, gives you like that almost tinny sensation. And yeah, that looks really good. Neil, that looks really, really good. Enjoy your summer mixes in the fall. 20%, Graham? I hope to God it's not that high. It's not supposed to be.
Yeah, it says 20% VAT tax and 2% import duty.
Yeah, we should not have the taxes on this because it's a food product coming to us. They're not supposed to have that, which, yes, Steve-O got hit with it hard and has to fight to get his money back kind of thing from the tax he's not supposed to have to pay. Unfortunately, Steve-O got kind of burned with that. Because if his didn't get caught at the border and sent back, it was one of the first orders to actually make it through UPS. But unfortunately, they don't know what they're doing yet, and they screwed it up pretty badly. I thought mine was screwed up too, but according to Wonder Flavours and Frank and I talked, and it's probably just from now on we will have to pay that import duty tax, duty for the yeah, we got to pay that duty. Oh, don't even go there, Paul. We know.
Don't play with my emotions, Graham. I need some beignet in my life.
That beignet, yeah, he doesn't know how much he needs it until he tries it. Graham,
It's one of the few SA flavors that are decent.
Decent. Excellent.
You said duty.
I did say duty, and I realized I said it after I said it. No, it's the best actual realistic donut flavor out there.
You know what SA flavor Paulie really, really, really needs to get is that berry nana.
No, don't do it, Paul. It's a trick.
No, that's horrible. That's the one that tastes like Cherry Hall's cough drops. It's so disgusting.
Of all the flavors that you got that day that you drew out of that randomness, that was the one of the flavors I thought, berry nana, that sounds great.
I know, I didn't switch that out because I was like, berry nana. It's going to be like a berry and nana.
And from it,
banana is a berry.
Were you in your office when I smelled it? Out there?
No, I was in the living room and I cracked the bottle to see if it had steeped out and he's like, did you just put a cough drop in your mouth? I'm like, no, it's this liquid. I'm very scared to even knuckle it. And he goes, don't do it. And I knuckled it. I was like, mm.
It literally smells like a Cherry Hall's cough drop.
I got on our show and I actually dripped it and I tried to vape it and I had to turn off my camera because I vomited a little bit in the trash. It was that gross.
Yeah.
It was bad.
That's a contender. Well, actually, if I was sick, I could use that. So it's not a contender for Lambus bread. Lambus bread's still worse. But yeah, Graham does direct from an SA. Like, problem is, he's like, oh, get some SAs. They'll be good. Some of them are really good. He didn't tell me every single one of the ones they had at Noms at the time was disgusting because I didn't like any of them. The only SAs I've liked are the ones that he said were good.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. None of the others. Everything else has been disgusting.
Banana Foster and the beignet, those are good.
Still like the Banana Fosters. It's not available at Noms right now, I don't believe. Or is it the one that's still available? Banana Fosters from Noms is good. I like it it's a little more realistic than the SA. Yeah, the SA. I said the one from Noms is better.
Oh, okay. Well, we were talking about SAs. Don't change flavor
they
companies.
They are both good. They are both good. But I think that for realisticness, I get a little bit more of the actual cooked bourbon or cooked alcohol vibes from the Noms.
Whatever, Paul.
Noms is dynamite. Yeah. It is yum. Some good flavors. Let's call this I call this poll, but I just wanted to see. And apparently, okay, so I am crazy, but do it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I agree with. I agree 100%. That would have been my vote. But yeah, that's the whole reason for actually even trying to get any money out of the album. It's not really for any. I'm never gonna. If I get rich off it, it's gonna be scary. I'm gonna be terrified and kind of hide in a corner. But if I don't get rich off it, that's never been the point of it. I would like to make enough money to have a physical album and not have to pay a small fortune out of pocket.
So here's the deal. There was never any question in anybody's mind whatsoever that you were crazy.
I'm with you. That's obvious. Okay, you even told me that yourself many times, but I say it and it's bad.
I'm allowed to say it. It's talking about me. You're not allowed to say it. That gets your ass in trouble. And as much of a pain in the ass it was to make you food earlier, I don't even want to hear it right now.
Oh yeah, started. She. I'm gonna explain this because this is not a Cassie's Corner, but might come up in Cassie's Corner because I'm telling you, it'd probably be pissed her off. So she starts frying the chicken, deep frying it. Within 2-3 minutes of deep frying that chicken, lights go off.
Not even. Down. It was like a minute. I just sat down from putting the chicken in the fryer and gone. No power.
So wait a minute. Bitch. Wait a minute. Pull the chicken up. Let it sit in the basket. Wait and hope the power goes back on. That's all we could do.
It was off for almost 2 hours.
Yeah. The chicken turned out okay, but still frustrating.
No, I was fucking hungry and we had no power, so I couldn't do shit about it.
And then the rabbit, of course, came out because her room went dark, so we brought her out and she snuggled right up and knocked my ass out. So I slept through most of the fiddle, sadly.
Yep. I propped my phone so she still could see it, so she had something to watch, so she wasn't.
She had to because she could hear Nick, but she couldn't see Nick, and she kept looking at TV and it wasn't on. She's getting really angry, and you had to put it.
So I was like, "Is this it?" And I held my phone over, and she's just like, "Okay, so here you go. I'll prop it on the table. I'll take a nap."
Stay safe out there. We do have a wicked storm front in the Northeast, and I know there's a few people here from the Northeast, so be careful. Apparently, somehow this is knocking some power lines down, from what I understood. I don't know if Paul got hit with this hard, but I know, any of the New Hampshire people would have got hit, or Mass. It's hitting this whole East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, that was the option. I did suggest that if it went off too long, I was going to start up the wood stove and we just put it in a frying pan on there, at least cook it so we could eat it.
Excuse you. Do I look like Captain Caveman to you? No, that would be a birdie in Australia. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hey, chicken on a fire, throw it in the cast iron fan. I'm good with it.
You can cook it like that. I won't eat it.
Miss Paul,
I'll barely eat it when it's fried like we do.
Be aware, Graham, it's probably going to make its way across the ocean and over to you eventually here. Usually you get like 12, 14 hours later, you guys usually get our weather. At least some of it when you get heavy rain. Heavy rain now, yep. That's why I figured Neil was headed that way. Yeah, I agree with you, Dalton. Cook over a campfire is yes.
I don't mind things cooked over a campfire, but I do not do chicken on a bone unless it's deep fried and crispy, because if it's mushy or soggy, I won't eat it. I can't. It makes me gag. I can't do it.
And that would have been a problem with this chicken because it was already partially cooked. It would have cooked weird. But at least it would have been edible. Heavy rain all week, Graham?
For me, it wouldn't have.
Sorry. Heavy rain. I honestly am surprised there's not more people that get down, because heavy rain for long periods of time, or rain for long periods of time, affects a lot of people with depression. So I worry. I could never live in UK. I could go visit, but I could never live there with the amount of rain you guys get. I couldn't do it.
We don't have chicken tendies. We only have chicken drumsticks to go in the fryer. Oh, don't worry. We have more.
I want more chicken tendies. Although we have had venison backstrap steaks 3 times this week.
Mm-hmm. Actually, the leftovers were pretty decent. Like, I didn't eat my whole piece the other day, so I cut it up and threw it in with a can of diced tomatoes and seasoned it up and threw it over noodles. It was pretty good. Pretty tasty.
Instead of making a traditional like chop suey goulash type thing, she made it with chopped up pieces of backstrap. It was really tasty.
Matter of fact, that was yesterday. I made that because we ate it while we were watching Craig.
Yep, maybe there were.
Which we found out about confirming Friday's being on the show because he mentioned it yesterday on his.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, good to know that it's been confirmed and made official. And he's like, oh shit, I forgot to tell you. Oh yeah, you're on Friday.
Yep. We kind of assume, but yeah, that's the reason why I put this out there to remind me to say it too. Yeah, we'll be on with Craig this Friday because Birdie's busy. Birdie would rather take time off to go to a wedding. Oh wow, his daughter's getting married, so he got. No, Birdie, not just picking 100%. Very happy for you.
Backstrap quesadillas, except that quesadillas are carbs.
But sounds so good. Does sound really good. Hey, Crystal.
Hey, you are
Hi.
late, but you're here, and that's all that counts.
That's all that matters. Yep, that's all that matters. Crystal, wound up getting this out and opening it up. The one he sent, that Nate sent. Only thing is, look how offset that is. See, overhang on the one side and less underhang on the other.
Oh, don't even, Birdie. We are a poor substitute for a cat and caveman, but believe me.
Yeah, I don't do
One
crowds.
of these days, you're going to have to do the yell again because guess what? I haven't heard a cat and caveman yell from you in a long time, and I needs it.
I'm with her on that. He does a really good Captain Caveman
I keep trying to
yell.
get him to do it by saying it in chat, and he doesn't fucking pick up on what I'm putting down.
He picks it up. He only does it for me.
Nuh-uh.
If I say it this week and he does it for me, it's proof. Oh, not next week. Next week.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not going to be there this week. That's why we're there.
Go do it this week. All right. Got an idea here. Birdman. Send me a clip. I think I have a couple clips, so send me a new one. Send me a new clip and I'll play it live. I'll play it live.
We don't need to hear about all that, Birdie. Yeah, it's not that kind of show.
We're on, so yes, it is. Send you a voice clip.
Me a voice clip. Fuck you. No worries, Crystal. It's always more important to play with the baby.
It is. Telling you what, it's Nate and Crystal. Thank you. You really have cheered us up quite a bit lately. Who's seeing the baby and your little girl, and just she's adorable. It really does make a difference.
You're an asshole.
Spare ribs. No, you know what?
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, we are. When are you going to do the mac and cheese? By the way, Thursday.
I don't know. We ended up getting up and like fucking running all day, and then the power went out, so we couldn't do it today. And I was planning on it, but without power, it's kind of hard.
We'll have to do it Thursday. I'll throw it in the smoker. Gonna do some smoked mac and cheese.
Have time tomorrow.
Smoked mac and cheese with Mott's, but at some point we gotta try it with a little Gouda in it too, because I think it will enhance it. And bacon. Who mentioned the bacon? Who do we blame for the bacon? Someone mentioned bacon yesterday, and it's like, or a couple days ago.
That's what we were supposed to pick up today. We didn't get the bacon.
We can get tomorrow. We'll get some bacon tomorrow.
Where are we going that we're going to be able to get bacon tomorrow?
Asshole. Asshole. No, it's asshole.
Excuse me. I actually literally have ass in my name. That makes me the asshole. Thank you.
Oh, nice, Dalton. That does actually mean you be priority. We live on the same power grid as nobody. Remember, we live in the Bermuda Triangle of delivery service. Nobody even delivers to here. So, surprised they ever get our power back on. I do have the generator. Like, I can see the generator from here out the door.
Dude, if the power hadn't come back on pretty quick, I was going to be like, Tim, I'm ordering a pizza. You need to go pick it up because we got to eat something before this fucking stream.
Mm-hmm. That actually sounds good. But foods, yes. Please send your suggestions for any show ideas, any flavor profiles you'd like us to go over to mixersmailbox@gmail.com. I'd really like to see some in there to go over, and I'd like to go over some that people want to go over. And seeing them in chat sometimes helps, but sometimes we forget. As she forgot the bacon today.
Donuts, yogurt, Paul. Yogurt, Paul. Make a recipe, Paul.
She's not going to forget that one because she wants Paul to make a recipe.
Because I don't like yogurt. And he knows it, motherfucker.
Oh, that peach cream yogurt I made, the frozen yogurt I made. Yum. Steve-O's looked really good too. And was it Neil that made the other one? Who also made who made the other really good yogurt with the peach cream? It looked good.
Neil and Steve-O.
Was Neil. That peach cream is it's just the right peaches and cream for a yogurt. I wish we have some semi-okay oatmeal cookie flavors. We don't have any that kind of completely hit the vibe just right for me. I would love it if, we get someone to remake it.
We need to get the real flavor one is what everybody keeps telling us, but we haven't tried it, so.
Yep. That is one we need to get because I want to put that peaches and cream in an oatmeal cookie.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, you were saying that the other day, Tahitian cream. You said that in Craig's show. Tahitian cream and yumberry. Sounds out good. It's like that cedro fruit mix I made that I just talked about. That was extremely good. I did not expect it to be. That's the one. Oh, Birdie, if you didn't catch it, that's the one that has the bourbon cream, Wonder Flavors, the cedro fruit, Wonder Flavors, lemonade, Wonder Flavors, and then just sweetener, super sweet cap. And that you mixed it. Didn't he mix that one? That's the one I made ahead of time. And I think he mixed it up.
The one for the music show. You didn't mix it until Saturday, and you would put it together.
It's not supposed to be bourbon heavy, Birdie, with the bourbon aged cream. It's just supposed to have that little touch of extra, and
because bourbon aged cream really isn't bourbon. It's like a cream that's basically been aged in a bourbon barrel.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
But that creams and lemonades, hadn't tried them until this year in e-liquid, and yum. I really need to try. I really need to try some at some point. I don't know how. I'd have to be over there at some point to try it, but I want to try one of the UK lemonades to see what it tastes like because I know it's different to what we get. We're used to just straight up, pretty much lemons and sugar is all you make lemonade from here from.
And water.
2011.
Oh, there you go. Add a little bourbon to it.
That's what I was thinking, Birdie. You could add some bourbon if you want a little rot
Only
gut.
will say yuck, but if you want to add a little TPA Kentucky bourbon, that's my favorite bourbon.
That's the most rot gut bourbon. It's gonna really give you that bourbon forward flavor.
But it does blend well with that aged bourbon cream and mellow it down a little bit.
And you got Larry's Jim Beam mix is an excellent mix if you want a straight up bourbon flavor, and that added to anything works really nice too.
Not at all, actually, Dalton, because it has toasted coconut cheesecake Perillum in it. So if you're getting a wisp of coconut, that's perfectly normal.
Yeah, most people don't get it much unless you're sensitive to coconut.
Yeah.
I do taste it in there a little bit because I know the flavor, but it's a complimentary flavor for me. I really like it.
Because we all know how much I love my toasted coconut cheesecake.
Yeah, I'm going to have to try that soon, Birdie, that Grandma's Lemonade. I've heard it's really good. And it's not actually, it's from Flavor Craver, but that's the original chef's Grandma's Lemonade. Like I said, being alongside their flavors is like highlight of mixing.
You need to try what? The maple bourbon cheesecake? You know where to go. You know who they are. You know how to get your hands on some.
Yeah, the Devonshire cream is more of a... It's a thicker, like, cream than your usual. Devonshire cream works really well with, like, certain bakery elements really well.
They have it at BCF V8.
Yeah.
And yes, go ahead and buy some, because unless they sell out of the other half gallon that they picked up so we could get it, they're not going to bring it back.
Yeah, we went in
And that
halves.
would be a
We went
problem.
in halves with them on it and bought half of the order so that they could continue to hold it, and carry it. Unfortunately, we couldn't do that with all the Perlin flavors, so a lot of them did go by the wayside, sadly. Very sadly, because there's some good flavors by Perlin, but they're not the easiest thing to get anymore. And I mean, we tried to see, because some of with doing the line, we did a lot of wholesale counts. We have a lot of wholesale counts now. One wholesale account we don't have anymore, is the Perlin, because you pretty much have to sign they want too much information. They don't need to know everything you have.
They want to know your blood type, your social security number, your grandmother and your mother's maiden names.
One of them,
Your
one of
first
those,
pet, your school.
not quite, but one of those things, yes, they do need. And there are quite a few other things that seems weird to pick up a
with
flavor.
complete random things that they shouldn't need at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Very strange flavor company as far as that goes.
Okay, well, Dalton said he's O negative, so we'll use his blood type. Perfect.
Yes, I'm O positive. So he's the universal donor. I'm the most pain in the ass because nobody can donate. I'm the opposite. I'm the hard one to get anybody to donate to. I have to have the right blood type.
I can definitely see that, Neil. Butter is a really hard one to work with unless you're doing like heavy, like bakery notes. But in like a truffle like that, I can definitely see it butter overpowering.
Yep. Yeah, butter. Some of the butters are really kind of oily flavors too, like margarine, and that doesn't always work with things.
Yeah, I can't stay away from butters. I'm not even using the butter raw anymore because last time I did it tasted weird. But it's been sitting around for quite a while too, so.
V8, the O positive, I knew I was O positive, but I didn't really have to ever really focus on it being O positive until when my son got sick. He needed a lot of blood transfusions, and I had to donate a lot. I had to donate a lot of blood for him because it was a really hard blood type to get, and they didn't want to use, their stockpile if they didn't have to. So fortunately, he was smaller than me, so I was able to help him get through that part. 3 months of a coma, losing blood cells like crazy. Lots of transfusions. But yeah, I've been there and understand what you mean. Like, that could have been really bad if he'd been given the wrong blood. My blood type is single malt, but he said a single malt is good.
Your blood type is butthole.
Mine are birdies or both?
Both. You're obsessed with his starfish. He's obsessed with showing you his starfish. So therefore, your blood type is butthole.
8 units of the wrong blood. That's dangerous, 8v8. I hope everybody's doing okay. Seeing Graham here is a really good thing to see. Love it. We're going to get out of here in just a minute and let you guys come in if you want to come in and hang out for an after show for a little while. I got some mixing to do. I got to get all those... I gotta get all the flavors mixed up for next week. I don't think they're not long steepers. We've already checked on them. They're not gonna be long steepers. I have a feeling I already kind of know where these new TPAs are gonna wind up in the spectrum, just from what I've already seen and tested.
Damn Skippy Birdie. Damn Skippy.
That doesn't make it unless they did the test strong V8. That does happen sometimes. If they didn't do the testing of the blood crop properly, did it in a rush, or screwed it up. Anyhow, like I said, we're gonna get in here. I'm gonna drop this link to the after show for you guys to get in here if you want to come in. And you guys,
don't worry, Uncle Polly. I'll remember to put it in the group chat this week.
Yep. You guys can come in, hang out, have a good time, and relax a little while with us. And if you want to. If not, Graham, hopefully see you tomorrow. Miss you. We really do. And yeah, next week is going to be a different show. We're finally going to do some single flavor testing again. It's been a little while. Sorry, it's been a little slow on the Flavorah one, but that's because not just trying to include single flavor testing, because that's pretty straightforward what they are. Okay, they really are. Yeah. But I want to do some more mixing with them, and I've been doing some more mixing with them because they are more pod based, most of them, other than the two. And it's been different. It's not quite your typical. They're really good for like specific uses, most of those flavors. Although I did find, and someone else was telling me they use the Garo leaf too, which is the well, I might have said that wrong, pronounced it wrong, but it's the leafy part wrap of tobacco leaf wrap, and it's a nice mild tobacco. You mix that, and I mixed that with that menthol mist, and that was actually I was not expecting it to be as smooth as it was. It was actually really excellent with a 0.25% of the menthol mist in it. So I think that's going to be a nice typical Flavorah. Flavorah does the tobacco flavors really well. Other than RY4 is good, but it is not an RY4 by normal standards. It's very tobacco-y, not caramel. There's the link. Hope to see some of you in here. Yeah, I'm thinking the blood banks might have screwed up. Not you, not that they tested on you wrong, BA. They probably tested the blood banks wrong. Whatever happened, I'm just sorry it happened, because that can be, you can, yeah. I was an EMT. I know how much that can really screw everything up. All right, see something in the after show. I am going to go out on. What flavor are you? Because.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, it's already queued up.
No.
Yes. What? Yes. I'm doing it for Birdie. I'm doing it for Birdie.
Birdie likes Rise Up.
I don't have Rise Up queued up. It's not even on this computer. It's on the other one. It has to be that or Nanny State or the timer. So
then Nanny State.
I did Nanny State away in. Gotta do a different one.
No. That's not how that works.
Yeah. Do I need to put it in chat and wait a few minutes? Mallory says no.
Hi, Mallory.
Mallory says no.
See? Now, Mallory says no, too, so.
All right, the other one I do have is the bunny song, A Rabbit's Love.
Yes, play the bunny song.
All right, we can do that. All right, love you all. See you soon. See some of y'all on Saturday. Saturday is the giveaway. It's the giveaway show. It is single source. There will be a BCF, multiple gift card giveaway for Saturday. And yeah, pick up some of those flavors. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Wait. Specifically, Japanese.
All right. Bye, everybody.
In the quiet of the night, you hop so near. Soft paws touch my soul, no need to fear. Cuddles in the corner, whispers in the air. Even when you're gone, your love's still there. Unconditional bond, forever we ride. Your heart beats my rhythm deep inside. Through the silence, through the dark, we'll stay. A rabbit's love never fades away. Eyes like moons, they pull me in. Your gentle thumb lets the trust begin. Floppy ears catching every word I say. In your world of hay, I'll always stay. Unconditional bond, forever we ride. Your heart beats my rhythm deep inside. Through the silence, through the dark, we'll stay. A rabbit's love never fades away. Jumping over shadows we never break. In this life together we'll give, not take. You're the the calm in my storm, my soft escape. Your love's my armor, my heart you shape. When the sun sets low and the room turns dim, your warmth lingers like a secret hymn. Nap in my arms, dreams take their flight. Forever together, we'll face the night. Unconditional bond, forever we ride. Your heart beats my rhythm deep inside. Through the silence, through the dark, we'll stay. A rabbit's love never fades away. Jumping over shadows, we never break. In this life together we'll give, not take. You're the calm in my storm, my soft escape. Your love's my armor, my heart you shape.